And then, oh look, there's Oscar, she's out. 27 days overdue getting done. There's a chance, the possibility for funnel clouds today. Oh yeah, there's 2 of them. Look at that. Yeah, it got super windy and super rainy. Good morning, everybody. So, I am getting ready to get dressed for the day, and when I was going through my closet and deciding what I wanted to wear today, I was like, you know what? I just want to clean the house today, do some stuff like that, and I just want to be comfy. Like, I don't want to wear anything like, I don't know, I just want something comfy. I want to be comfortable today while I clean my house. So do you ever do that? Get like to the point where you're like, yeah, I just want to lounge around today. I know for me, that happens probably all too often. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do this morning, is just get dressed in something relaxing, and then we'll kind of see where the day takes us. I know Mr. Monk, I had to move him into my bedroom because he was being very loud and Matt's trying to work. So he's on calls in his office. So once he's done with his calls, then I had him out in the living room and he was doing exactly what you hear right now. So he stays in our bedroom, actually. This is like his space, so. Okay, I'm gonna get dressed and then just take you guys along on a normal average day. I think we're supposed to have some rain today. I don't know. There's like small pockets on the map. They're like really small pockets of storms spread out throughout the day. So we'll see if we even get anything or if it just ends up being kind of a gloomy, rainy day. I was gonna pick up Graelynn today and it rained really heavy last night. Well, I showed you guys that weather. And I don't know when you've seen that video compared to this one, but it rained really heavy and stormed last night a lot in a short period of time. So everything was super, super soggy. I hear you. So yeah, I was going to pick up Gray and take her to the park with me today. And then we ended up not going because of how soggy it was. And then it's supposed to rain again this afternoon. So even if it dried up a little bit, and I could get her in the afternoon, it's supposed to rain this afternoon. So anyway, yeah, so that is what's going on today. Just kind of a laid back day, and I'm gonna bring you along with us. All right, so I am finally dressed for the day. This is what I picked to wear. You can see my bed needs made behind me. But anyway, this is what I decided to wear on just a stormy, rainy, gloomy cleaning day. And I think we're gonna tackle some projects now. I'm gonna go get a drink of my coffee and then we'll tackle some projects and then just see where the day leads us.
All I want for somebody to see me. Yeah, yeah. Anyone with 2 eyes will do just fine, 'cause I'm reckless. It's getting kind of desperate. Can't help but feeling helpless when it comes to love. Don't know who I am without someone by my side, and why I don't care.
Okay, so I took down our 4th of July decorations and reset. I've got my table set up for summer. And then I put all my bird stuff back in my light blue platter, and I think that just looks super pretty for the summer. I've got a couple of things in the kitchen that I need to take down and get set back up for summer in here. So pretty easy holiday to clean up from 4th of July because we just don't have much. I'm gonna change out my door hanger, and yeah, and then we should be good and reset up for the summer.
You're keeping me on. Yeah, I'm strapped in, stuck in a song you can't turn off. Like a merry-go-round, my head is spinning. I see you rapping about
finished making my bed, but I wanted to show you guys because I have not shown you since I picked it up, I don't think. See? Matt and I added this to our bedroom. It's a reproduction of Gustav Klimt's The Kiss. And I think it looks, I actually wanted to hang it above our bed, but Matt really likes it where it is. And I do too. It takes up some nice space on the wall. I might actually bring it up a little higher. This was where there was an existing hook. And I think I'm going to do some of our wedding pictures in black and white above our bed, which I think would be really pretty. And then I want to add like black shelves, I think, to bring in some of the black here. And then maybe add some gold to my bed. I haven't decided yet exactly how I want to do it, but I want to try to tie all of this in. I have to show you guys what Ireland did today. So she purchased everything but her big tank and Aska. She purchased all of the rest of this, including her new lizard. So it's hard to see her setup out here in the hallway, but I'll give you the best view I can because light's not on yet. But that is her setup. That is where her lizard Ray is, or Mysterio. And then, oh look, there's Aska, she's out. She's like, what is going on? Where's my heat light?
Not sure which one's her heat light or not. We'll figure out, I guess.
Are you loving your setup?
Yes. Hi, baby!
See, I have this ballet picture up here, but I think we need to do like a desert scene up here or something for these guys. Hey, wait, let me out. Don't trap me.
You're stuck for
I'm trapped. Rhea, you've trapped me.
Guess what mommy's gonna do? I'm gonna go get you some new toys when I get paid. And go enjoy them.
So Ireland has spent pretty much all of her paychecks on ballet and her lizards. Plus some clothes. You bought yourself some clothes and some accessories and stuff.
And here's your little bed. I make her a bed of leaves.
Is she still out or did she go back in her thing?
She's in her thing. She is ready to sleep.
Nappy time. Hey, it'll be quieter up here away from the birds.
I know.
So
she did not like Monk.
Turn her lights off. Oh yeah, it'll be a lot darker for her. Well, I guess she doesn't need dark.
Well, at night though.
Yeah.
I had to steal my own extension cord from my room.
Hello, laundry lady.
Hi, you gotta come see this bug.
No.
Yes, I've never seen anything like it. Is it Tearlyn?
It's an eyelash
We don't even know what it is. It's this little tiny thing.
It's an eyelash bug.
He's found an eyelash bug. I think I've seen some stuff on the trees out there like that. Okay, so see, like I said, little pockets of storms today because it's nice and blue over there. But then over here, it looks stormy and cloudy, so we'll see. It's not super hot today. A little bit of humidity in the air because we keep getting rain. But the sky looks so pretty over there. And then stormy. Okay, I think the cement was a little warm or a little wet where I was standing because my socks are damp, so I'm gonna have to go change my socks. Thankfully, I'm washing a load of whites today because I'm getting to the tail end. Ooh, I didn't mean to make you dizzy. Getting to the tail end of my socks. Look, I moved my plants out here to my prayer windows during the day so they get, because it just gets such nice light there. And then I move them back where I have them at night. I could probably keep them permanently there, but I really like them for my prayer windows. I think they're so pretty. And this one looks, I put this one on top of my refrigerator. Looks really nice with all the copper stuff we have. And then this one just matches the stuff in my bedroom, or like the kind of the theme I'm trying to go in my bedroom. So. And I didn't show you guys, I got a Mary for my Mary garden. Well, for one part of my Mary garden. Look at this. This is where Oscar was, so now I have to, how dusty it is. But I finally have my dresser back, which means maybe I can get my TV put up here and I don't know, maybe hang some pictures, stuff like that. So I'm excited to have this back and be able to decorate it. Yeah, see, I have all these different like wood dressers, but what I'd really like to do is eventually, although I don't want to replace my bed, but I may eventually replace my headboard and footboard if I sell it. But I want to kind of go with this theme here, although this is kind of wooden, I guess. It's like a really deep wood. So, it's so pretty, isn't it? But yeah, I'd like to go with like a really dark, well, my dresser kind of matches because it's a dark wood, but like a dark wood and some gold accents. So, it's a work in progress. Takes time. I haven't decided what I want to do up here yet. But I think, hi. Hello, Mr. Muck. Hello. Okay, so here's our lunch today. We're going to have strawberries. I'm going to put some sugar on my plate because I like to dip mine in sugar. And then some potato salad. I'm having a hamburger without a bun and just dipping into ketchup and mustard. I like to mix mine. And then, yes, I know, but if you've never tried it, I have Bush's baked beans and some cottage cheese, and I'll eat them together. And I know it sounds really strange, but if you're somebody that likes like fruit with your cottage cheese, you'd probably like this. Now, I don't like fruit with my cottage cheese, but I do love the sweetness of the baked beans with the cottage cheese. But that's right. So I did get all of my 4th of July decorations down, which Zane was giving me the hardest time about the 4th of July decorations. He's like, oh, sure, you took down our gnomes, but the Christmas lights are still up, Mom. So yeah, I have not gotten to it. It's either been too hot or too rainy, and I just have not gotten to it, or on the days that I could have, we had other stuff going on. So we'll see what happens. But it is nice and sunny out. So far we have not had any of the weather that they were saying we could potentially get today other than some rain. I am watching a video currently. Actually, I'm more just listening to a video. And then emptying out our dishwasher. So that's kind of what I'm on so that I can get to this stack of dishes here. I want to do some hand washing. I've got a stack of pans I need to knock out of the way. I know we have to run some errands later on this afternoon, so hopefully that doesn't take too long though, because I want to get home and get some more stuff done here in the house. I'm trying to get things put into place and out of the way before I start back to school next month, because I don't think I told you guys, but I ended up dropping my meteorology class. We had a lot of family things going on, and then there was just an issue with the professor that I had, so I had contacted my advisor, and she's like, you know what, why don't you just go ahead and take the summer off? However, on a plus note, or on a good note, school-wise, so, and I was bummed to drop the meteorology class. I will put that in there. I was really enjoying the content of it. It just was not a good fit for everything that was going on here. However, I did make the dean's list last semester, so that was awesome. And it looks like I will be invited to Honor Society as well, so in the fall. So I'm excited for that. I got a scholarship for this upcoming semester, so good things, good things. So yeah, I have no idea what science class I'm going to take now, because I'm just not going to try to take this class again. I just don't think it's going to be a good fit. But I know there was an astronomy class that was available that I think would be super fun. So yeah, that's what's going on the school home front. Aspen has been on summer vacation. Matt's actually taking some summer courses because he is also in school. Ireland and Zane still have a few things that they're finishing up. So they haven't had much of a summer vacation, but it's also not like we're really like pushing hard over the summer, because they're still finishing up some classes that they had. Like I think Ireland has math and English, and Zane has just a couple of things left, I think, to finish up on one of his classes, and then he'll be able to log all of his classes out. So he may have a few weeks off yet coming up here, which will be nice. So yeah, that's the beauty of homeschool. If they're not quite ready to be finished over the summer, they can just kind of take it at a slow pace and get things done at their own pace, which is nice. So it gives them a lot of freedom, and especially with like Ireland having worked and stuff like that. So yesterday was the 4th of July and they're like, we don't have to do school today, do we? So anyway, I am gonna knock out these dishes and then see what else I can get done before we have to leave.
Let's make pancakes at midnight. Drink wine, pop on the city lights. I don't want it all to be over. If you ask me, if you ask me, meet me halfway in my mind. Grow together for real this time. Maybe we can start it all over. If you ask me, now I sit back down. You hate me. Wish I could give a satisfied no one's truly in your mind. Will you be mine? When I'm thinking alone, every second without you, I'm losing it.
All right, Braxen is headed to work. But he was super sweet, you guys, and he helped me clean up any recycling we had on the table, get that taken care of.
What are you talking about? I don't help around the house.
No, he never helps around the house. Anyway, I am actually getting ready right now to hand wash a few dishes. I want to clean up, I told you guys I want to clean up that stack of pots. And then I'm just going to do a strainer full of dishes and get those washed. I don't have much. I have a load in the dishwasher right now. And then I've got some in this side of the sink, and it always looks worse than it is because of some of these bigger things. So I'm going to try to knock out all of the pots and pans and a couple of these bigger like plastic things in the bowl. And then all I should have left is a few dishes that just need to go in the dishwasher when this load's done. So that's what I'm going to work on right now. And then should be close to time to leave here. I've got a couple of errands to run.
Look out, here she comes. The woman that I love. It's too bad she'll never know. Yeah, I can't tell her how I feel, because she has someone who makes her happy. I'm a ghost in these walls, or at least I try to be. 'Cause I hope that I'm not showing how I feel for her, but she won't feel the same for me. I've got this picture in my mind. It's just the two of us, just the two of us. But I know I have to try to let her go, because she won't be mine. I listen when she talks, I watch her when she walks. She's giving me these feelings that I've never felt before, but she will never know that I love her so well. She's with somebody else and I will have to let her go. She will never know, na-na, never know, na-na. She will never know, na-na, never know, na-na. She'll never know. It's like she stole my heart without knowing she did. But I guess that it will pass.
Why?
Guys, I get oil.
Why?
I'm getting attacked.
By bees?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can I use this table?
Do you want to pull the windows back down and turn the air back on then?
I'm gonna go over here.
No, you can go out in the fireplace room and whittle.
Why? I'll bring my bucket out.
Fine.
Trying to make an axe. And Mom, There's an axe that I can make.
Yeah.
Homemade axe. And I have to take a rock, but I have to use a piece of wood, a little, like, take pieces off, like that, to do it. And I gotta take a rock and shove it into the thing, and then it will make an axe, and I take some strand thing, and then I can use it as an axe.
Oh.
And bang my stuff. Yo, what's up, dudes? Donation, what?
Was Pooty gonna take that?
Do you want those fries? Yeah! Okay, I'll put it somewhere.
On his bed.
Thank you!
Some will fade and some will shine. Aiming for the goal. Been trying hard to sell your soul. Oh, so many times before.
Okay, so I got the stove completely cleaned off, and I did another dishwasher full of these. I still have dishes up here, or not dishwasher, a strainer full. I still have some dishes in the sink, but when I do my next dishwasher load tonight, most of that should be gone, and then I'll wash some more of those big things there. So coming together, not perfect, but the kitchen it's lived in. We're a family, we live here, and we're a big family, so we use a lot of dishes. People are eating though. It is super sunny out now. Looks like maybe we're not going to get the storm, so that's a good thing because we've had so much rain. I am currently listening to The Lost Bookshop. So I started this, I started it, let me see, let me do this really quick. I want to mark off that I did my ceiling fan. Now it's good for about 4 months. So, anyway, I think I started that book. Look, because I've been listening to it on Hoopla, and then I put it on my Goodreads. I have a huge list of want to reads, but this book was actually on my want to read list. So I started reading this June 13th. So I'm not very far through it because I only listen to it like when I'm cleaning and stuff like that. And then sometimes I forget, or I'll get on the phone with my mom or something and I'll forget. forget to listen to my book, but it's actually getting very, very interesting. I'm about a quarter of the way through the book right now. And it's pretty good. So I'm going to go back to listening to this. I have a few more household items I want to get completed. It's about 4:30 right now. So I don't know what we're planning for dinner tonight. I haven't planned anything out. Matt was on vacation most of the week, so he kind of planned out our dinners and has been taking care of those. So that's nice. And we may just do some leftovers. I know there's some pizza in the fridge, so I don't know. We'll kind of see what we get done. We have a lot of errands to run, or we'll pick up some chicken or something tonight. Okay, I am going to knock out, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Something on my list that is overdue to get done. Like that ceiling fan was about 27 days overdue getting done. So we are on our way to run some errands, not with a few hiccups before we left town. Forgetting things, missing things, couldn't find things. I want to show you this cloud up here, but right now there's a lot of trees in the way. So it looks like we pretty much got missed by any of the storms. But like I said, they were only supposed to be little, like, pockets of rain and storms. And then they said, though, that there's a chance, the possibility for funnel clouds today, but not tornado funnel clouds, just funnel clouds that would come part of the way to the ground and never reach the ground. So pretty interesting if we see something like that.
Yeah. Remember when we seen that, I think it's on one of our videos, when we seen that gigantic dirt devil thing that
Oh,
time?
yeah. That was cool. I forgot about that. Aspen came along with us today.
Yep.
He likes it when we stop by the bank because they always give him suckers.
I got bubblegum flavor. I don't know what flavor it was. It was like cotton candy or bubblegum, but it was a pink flavor, so it was something.
Oh, they give you one of the mystery ones, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys ever do that when you were a kid? Go through and get the suckers or something from your bank? Did they hand those out in your area? Something I always looked forward to when I was a kid.
I don't think I ever got suckers from my parents' bank. It was always scratch and sniff stickers.
Oh, you got stickers?
Yeah, or like little money saver thing, like little coin purses. Give those away. Oh, maybe I did get suckers. Maybe I got the suckers with the little loop, like the safety suckers.
Yeah, the safety suckers. Yeah. I was like getting the orange or the red ones of those. Figured I'd show you guys the weather, or not the weather, the river. Look at how close it is to the train bridge out there.
How about an empty bridge?
Yeah, and the empty bridge because, well, there were power lines down, so I think they've rerouted a lot of the traffic. But look, we see the little like pavilion area down there. That's normally above water, and there's like stairs to go down to see the river and rock, and it's all, you can see they're pumping the water out because the river's so high. Yeah, this bridge is normally full of traffic at this time of day, and it is completely empty. Oh yeah, they do. They have it blocked off.
Yeah, they must. Oh my gosh, look at the traffic.
Oh, let's not go that way.
Oh my goodness. Alright, where am I going?
We're going up to Sam's, so let's go uptown. Oh wow, look at that. No accident or anything, it's just power lines came down.
Well, could have been an accident, I guess.
Yeah, because there was a light pole down, so.
We don't know what happened exactly.
Ugh. I picked quite the day to run errands, huh?
Yeah, a day I wanted to relax, lady.
Okay, you have to see this sky. Isn't that cool? How neat. And then there's fluffy clouds. So Aspen's pretty excited because we're going to
Baskin Robbins.
And you've never been there before, huh?
Oh, no, I have.
You have?
Yes, once.
What?
But we had to drive somewhere to go get.
Oh, then we don't have to go then.
Oh.
Now, when I was little, they actually...
Did you see his face? He's like, what are you talking about?
When I was little, they actually had a big one with all the flavors in it.
Yeah. It didn't last for too long, though, here, did it?
No, I was here a while. I went there a long time. I don't know.
Oh, I don't remember.
When I was little.
Yeah, ours is a Dunkin' Baskin Robbins. What'd you get?
Pink bubble gum.
Yeah.
It had bubble gum chunks in it.
What'd you get, babe? We had to detour through Wisconsin to get home. because the bridge is still closed going back, so. But this is what we're looking at. And when we tell you guys we live in a tri-state area, we're not kidding. Literally, we could drive over one bridge, get in Illinois, another bridge, get to Wisconsin, and then there's Iowa.
In Illinois. Well,
Yeah.
hello there. Hi, guys.
Oh, hi cows. But yeah, we just wanted to show you this cool cloud. Okay, you guys, as we're driving, it's starting to look nastier. Off to this side. So. Thankfully, we should be home shortly. I'm about ready to get home. It is yellow. This one cloud here, you guys. See it? Right there.
One straggler over here, too, is pretty low. See? I think we're under one that's pretty low. We just can't see it.
Yeah.
This is almost
Yes, we
like,
are.
This side's all yellow, though.
This is like a shelf here. Look at this.
Oh, yeah. Man.
That one is dripping down.
You guys, my camera died, so I had to pull my phone camera out. That one cloud right there is really dropping down.
You can see the rain over there, too.
Not bad.
Man. Oh, it looks like it's starting to maybe go up a little bit. I don't know, I can't tell. No, maybe not. No, it's getting a little bit of a tail.
What's a tail?
Okay, it looks like, I don't know, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell when we're moving like this exactly what's going on with the clouds. Especially when we're coming, like, we're driving around, so the road's really curving. But yeah, that one's definitely got a little bit of a tail on it, I think.
That one does have a tail.
There are things over there.
Yeah, they are.
It is pouring over there. Callie, you're gonna get a bath.
Is it gonna come towards us?
Looks like it's gonna miss us.
Yeah, there's another tail right there.
Yeah, I see it. It's definitely, look at that, you guys. It's definitely formed up into like a sideways funnel there.
See? And it keeps getting bigger.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, pretty cow.
There's actually two, if you look. There's one here, but this one's much more defined over here.
Gray cow over here.
Yeah, look to the right. Look that funnel cloud.
Oh, hey, party guys, what's up?
Oh yeah, there's two of them. Look at that.
Oh, that's cool though.
Now look, you guys. Now they're pretty much dissipated. So,
Now it hits some rain.
yeah. Now it's raining in front of us.
Into the left of us, into the right of us. Well, this over here, that is crazy. You see it? That's
Here,
so
Aspen,
cool.
you show them.
That's
You got
so
a better
cool
view of
looking.
it.
Look at
We're
that.
turning away.
It's cool, huh? They off to the right of us. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, right?
Actually, doesn't look as bad now that we're this far. Like, it looks so much worse when you're back 5 miles.
Well, Wisconsin's
Yeah.
supposed to get worse weather.
Heavier weather, yeah. That's funny.
Hand it back to Mom.
Yeah. So we are now out of Wisconsin and in Illinois.
And now you can see the shift. Like, we didn't go that far, but we're on the other side of the weather. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Is it coming towards us?
Look at the rain though.
Yeah, we're good.
We're
hit
coming into some rain.
I'm gonna guesstimate this. We're gonna hit rain right between Culver's and Walmart. See how well I guesstimated it.
That looks really neat though, doesn't it?
Man.
What's wrong, babe?
I said it was going to be raining between Culver's and Walmart, and it was just after the turn to Walmart. It was all rain.
Yeah, the road's soaked now. Okay, so it is pouring rain now.
And windy.
My battery died, but I have just enough to show you guys what's going on. What the heck?
Yeah. Just a quick little storm.
Yeah, it got super windy and super rainy. Oh my goodness. All right. He was so excited to get to play in the rain. Hey, that's one of our summer bucket list items. Or our summer adventure list.
Yeah.
All right, come on, get dried off. I'll get you a towel.